Hey everyone, in this video I will be talking about some of the best local SEO platforms out here. So in this list I will have Moz Local, Bright Local, and SE Ranking. So what are local SEO platforms, you may ask? Local SEO platforms are more focused um, for local businesses which are targeted for one certain area. And SEO obviously is going to be where you try to uh, appear more when somebody does a Google search, you would end up being on the top pages. And so local SEO, if you put one and one together, that means that uh, using these tools, it should be much easier for you or your business to show up more when it comes to this certain area search. So if somebody just searches something within your area for the specific business that you are doing, these platforms help you actually be there on top. So there are actually plenty of platforms out there, but I chose those three because um, that's what I have gathered from my own personal research, that these three are actually one of the best. SE ranking is more diverse. It's not only for local SEO, but it does have a huge local SEO tools to work with. And then we have the Bright Local and Moz, which are mainly focused on local SEO. So I'm just going to go over them briefly, and then we may even compare some of the things they have, and hopefully this video ends up helping you. So maybe we'll be comparing the pricing and some of the key features that they tell us. Like here, it says reach more customers, maximize your online visibility with Moz's powerful local SEO and reputation management tool. Like I said, this is the main focus or key point when it comes to these platforms. They help you to get on top, build your reputation, make sure that you are actually visible when it comes to your business or local business for this uh, for this instance. So 90% of people learn about local businesses and all those things. Most local helps you improve your online presence by leveraging the most important factors for visitors and search engines alike. Now, I need to mention for Moz, it's basically going to be for US, Canada, and UK. So if we even go to pricing, it's going to be different for each location. If we go to US, you will find different numbers here. They change. I'm guessing for US and Canada, some are the same, but there's differences like with saving. So now that we know that, we go back. By the way, it's really hard. It's not really hard. It's just like finding a platform that contains a whole bunch of countries. Usually, the platforms for local SEO are going to be more focused on a specific amount of countries rather than just open to all kind of thing. Because you need to understand it's really limited when it comes to local SEO. It's not different. It's very different. I mean, from regular SEO where it just is going to be global. Like the search is just going to be anyone who's searching for it is going to see it. But for local, it's going to be for your specific business area. So that's why you need to do more research for your specific country and make sure that the platform you are using is compatible with your country. So if we just go down here, you will find some of the key features like managing and syncing business listings. You have these features like ongoing listings, sync, automated duplicate deletion, and profile optimization. Obviously, they're just going to show us some of the key features. That doesn't mean those are all the features they have. We have a robust review management for Moz, and the key features for that are reputation management, which is going to be very important. And then we have alerts and notifications, review sentiment and trends, and we got more and more like easily post new updates, Google and Facebook integrations, which are very much needed, a whole lot of content and social posts. By the way, if I didn't mention, I have a notepad at the end, which will give us some of the key features for each one of these platforms. It's just going to basically make things easier and summarize everything I have just said for you in one place. And we have the insights and reporting. You have all these features and much more. You can just come to this website, moz.com, and you just go ahead and learn more about it. Next up, we've got Bright Local. So it says here the only platform you need to improve local SEO. And again, Moz and Bright Local are like mainly or only focused on this kind of thing. They are not focused on different types of SEO. They are only or mainly focused on local SEO, meaning they have the higher chance of actually having more and more features for that specific thing. So if you're looking for general SEO, I wouldn't really recommend these two. Like I said, local, and that's it. Our tools help you rank higher, grow your reputation, and build citations. Like we said before, that's their job really. And then with an unbeatable price. And I will be talking about the pricing in a bit, and the notepad actually, just to make things simpler. And then get better local search visibility and more customers with Bright Local. So let's tell you some of these features right here. Like we've got local search audit, which is awesome. Local search grid, which is also great. Reputation manager, average Google position, and things like that. Like you can see, they have a lot of analytics that helps you compare things and just make sure that your business is doing great or not, which will end up helping you making the most out of that. The most comprehensive local ranking tool. And then if you just click here, they will tell you more about it. Audits every inch of local SEO in minutes. And we got more things to do. If we go to explore, you'll find all these things that you can just learn more about, like these things like audit local SEO. If you want to learn more about it, you just can click here, find some of the features and learn more about it. But as you can see, Bright Local is full of tools that will help you with your local business. Remember, it's is only focused on actually doing that, and Bright Local is considered one of the best platforms out there that does this kind of thing. And then lastly, we have SE ranking. Now, SE ranking is not just for local SEO. It is a platform which has a whole bunch of stuff I will show you in a sec. Like it says here, all-in-one agency tailored SEO platform. It doesn't say local platform SEO, but it does include that, obviously. Now, it's easy to use, easy to scale, easy to impress your clients and team. And like we said with the other two, it helps you really stick out and be more visible. Now, here we will find everything they have, the complete toolkit to perfect your SEO. We've got SEO monitoring. You've got all of those things. And then we've got SEO research, content marketing, agency success kit, and what we're looking for, local marketing. You can find more and more, like take control of your online local presence and put your business on the map, attracting clients right to your doorstep. So this tool, SE ranking, is going to help you just with that, with the local marketing tool that they have. And then you can just view demo account, and it will actually give you a demo account, and you can just view it. And then we've got more things that they talk about, like some of the features. they got white label, which enhances credibility and strengthen customer trust by creating a personalized experience with your own customizations, which will help with your customers. Lead generator, white label reporting, guest seats, and more. It's not just that. So if I just open up my notes here, which should just finalize my point here and summarize everything that I have just said. Some of the best local SEO softwares. I'm just going to mention three. There's a lot more to it, a lot more platforms out there, but these are some of the best. And by the best, I mean when it comes to people who used it, reviews, and just overall how many people actually use them and praise the tools that they provide. So we've got most local, bright local, and SE ranking, and all of which help you with local SEO and marketing with extensive tools to help you with your needs. So pricing. Let's talk about the pricing. So for first, Moz, like we showed you, it does differ depending on the country. So whether it's US, Canada, or UK. But we've got the light plan, which is going to be $9 a month, 12 for preferred, and then elite for 20 a month. Like I said, if you want to check the specifics, you can just come to this page and you will see it yourself. Next up, we've got the Bright Local, which has also three plans. The Track plan, which is going to be $39 a month, Manage plan, $49 a month, and then Grow plan, $59 a month. That is right here. It does change with how many locations or businesses you have and you want to actually use the Bright Local for. So if it's one, these are the pricings. If it's 2 to 5, they increase. If it's more, then it also increases. If it's over 50, you would need to actually contact them and they will give you a fair price for it. And then lastly is going to be SE ranking. It will give you the essential plan for 44 a month, pro plan for 87.20 a month, and then business plan 191.20 a month. If we see that right here from plans and pricing, you will find it right here. That is with annual subscription plan. Without annual subscription is going to be $55 a month. Pro plan is going to be 109, and then business plan is going to be 239 a month. And you can just check in all of them what you get for each plan down here. I'm not going to go through it because it's going to take a lot of time, but you can see here the things that you get for each plan. Next up, we will talk about some pros and cons. I couldn't really find much cons, to be honest. So you will see the con sections lacking, but for the pros, Moz, its local SEO insights is impeccable. It's very, very excellent for Moz. It's considered actually one of the best when it comes to that. And then you got review monitoring, citation cleanup, local search store, and a lot more when it comes to Moz. We've got some cons like limited to local SEO. It's a con, but at the same time, it's not so much. That means it's just only focused on local SEO and nothing else. So if you wanted to do like global and local, this is not going to be the platform for you. This platform is only for local SEO. So if that's not a problem for you, then you go ahead and subscribe to it. Moz and the Bright local platform as well, they also have the same shared con, which is limited to local SEO. It is limited to international. It does have a limited international coverage. Like I said from the beginning of the video, you would need to do your own research for your own country and see which platforms support what. So that's a to do thing for your personal research. We've got Bright Local with pros like local SEO audit, Google My Business Insights, so it can integrate with Google My Business, which is great. We've got the white label reports, which I showed you for both Bright Local and SE ranking. And we've got local search monitoring as well. The cons, the interface can be complex a little bit, just a little bit. Like I really needed to add some cons, so I just had to put this one in. It's not that complex, trust me, but like compared to Moz, it can just be, it takes some time to perfect or fully learn how to use it. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying it's like actual complex. And then we also have the same con because I'm just going to point out again and again, you need to do your own research when it comes to whether your country is compatible with it or not. And then finally, we have SEO ranking with the pros like all-in-one SEO platform, which is different to both the others, Bright and Moz, because this does have a whole lot more than just local SEO. We've got keyword tracking and suggestions, which helps you a lot, website audit, just like Bright Local, and social media management as well. It does have that, so that's a plus. And then focus on SEO. That I mean by that is now outside of SEO stuff like monetization and stuff like that, it's not going to help you much. So this, yes, it does do more than just local SEO, but it's just for SEO. Nothing more, nothing less. You will get the best experience when it comes to SEO, but you won't get anything when it comes to other things like other marketing uh, tools that you usually get. You won't have here, but when it comes to SEO, you will get the best tools really. And then again, like always, limited international coverage, just so you go ahead and check if your country is uh, covered by these three platforms or not. So I hope this video helped you, and maybe you won't even pick any of these three. You would go for another one. Maybe it's the country thing, but those are generally like the top three picks amongst other best platforms as well. But I just only had to mention three and show you my personal top three that I found to be the best within my personal research. Now, again, you would need to also dig in deep and do your own research when it comes to uh, things like I keep saying, your country and specific features maybe that you need to have. You would need to look into that and also keep in mind the pricing because some platforms are more focused for the pricing. I mean, is more focused on higher or bigger companies than other platforms that are focused for lesser companies. So with that being said, I hope that you benefited from this video and thanks for watching.